So, hi. So, this will be like a personal, yeah, diary. Not personal diary, but yeah, something like my records of how I learned French over time. So, I'm starting almost, I'd say, at zero because I don't consider I have any level of French right now. My native speaking, my native language is Spanish. Then I learned English for fun. Really, I never took any formal classes. Any formal class. Just yes, I watched some series, movies, I read some books, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I mean, sounds like it was easy, but took me like 3 years at least to have a good level, at least. Yeah, I think so. At least for me to be able to work in this language. So right now I'm starting with French, and I think it will be fun. Uh, I thought it would be fun to recorded it. So yeah, let's start. I'm starting with the book by Julio Verne. That's how it's called here. Yeah, at least in Spanish. Julio Verne. I'm not completely sure. Julio Verne. I don't know. So okay, I don't know about numbers, so I'm going to pronounce them. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing, but le 24 May 1863. That's pretty much English because I don't know how to say numbers. Not even how to pronounce any of these words, but I'm going to do my best. So on dimanche, so I just quickly translated it, and it's like on May 24th, 1863, a Sunday. A Sunday. Well, on Sunday, probably. Mon uncle, le professeur Lidenbrock, revient précipitamment. So, mon means my. Revient, came back. Précipitamment, hurriedly, quickly, so hurriedly. Hurriedly. Sorry, I'm translating everything over here. So, precipitamment bears. Okay, so we have bears. Bears. And what do bears mean? Towards. Towards. So okay, towards appetite. So what's towards? So bears is towards. Sa is no, so towards. So bears. So I didn't find what sa S and A means, but I'm guessing it has to be bears. Accompanied, or has to be in conjunction with sa, bears sa. So let's see, translate. Towards it's his, her, Okay. So it indicates her. It's his. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mosquitoes. It's favorites. I can have favorites. So no. So suggestions bear song. That's probably a variation. So these two need to be together for some reason. So bears, BERS, V as in Victor, space ASA. It's to her, to its, to his, towards her, for her. I mean, that's well, that's the way it all begins. So to her, it's his. That shouldn't be the order, but well, something bit me. The hell. So okay. Petit Marson. So petit Marson, that I understand. So little house. C2, a numero. C2 is like, okay, petite. It's like a little, I believe. So, but since in English it's just petite without the E at the end, I'm not completely sure. Petite. Yeah, it's small, little. Okay. Petite Maxon, I know it's house. Situé, it's like placed or located. C2E, located, yeah. So C2E, and pretty much I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced that way.
Situé.
Situé. Okay, no, I wasn't that far. So situé, it's located. Okay, situé, numero. I need to know what those AU are for. Well, it's a numero 19, the Königstrasse, the of some streets probably, or place, town, whatever. So until that, I understand. So Léon de Plouancier-Rousse du Vieux-Quartier de Hambourg. So that I didn't understand almost anything. Léon, it's like one. De Plouanciers Rue de Vieux-Quartier. Well, now that I'm analyzing it, I understand a little bit, probably by Spanish and a bit of Spanish and a bit of English. So Leonidas Plus, one of the more ancient old rues de Vieux Quartier de Hambourg. So I'm guessing it's like one of the more ancient or old, and that's where I don't know, Léon de Plus Anciens. So I just need to know this. I need to know what this is for. But anciennes, I just need to make sure it's like the old. So anciennes. Oh, I won't be afraid, and I'm going to write on this book. I've never done that. I mean, yeah, I really like to read. I don't have much physical books since well, it's cheaper to have digital books. But the ones that I have physically, they are pretty much virgins. Yeah, no, I haven't write down on them or anything because they are books. They are beautiful. But right now, this one I paid it for, and it's not like the other ones I told them. No, no, I didn't. They were most of them were gifts. So well, right now, at the moment, I didn't feel confident about writing on them. I'm still not quite confident, but I think that for this purpose, learning, it may be helpful. So I'm going to start writing down on a book for the first time in my life. So let's see. Well, and I had this idea because I just I just make a line over here by accident. So that little thing, and I just thought, well, why not put in actual things that may help me remember these words. So rewind is to come back. I mean, how do I? It's not how do I spell it. It's how do I put it so small. Come back. Not the best thing, but I mean, precipitate, hurriedly, quickly. I'm going to put it. Quickly, okay. Leonidi plus ancient. So, Marson situé. Situé is located. Like word-wise in Kindle. I have my Kindle over there, but and that's where I started learning English. So okay. Anciennes. So oldest, old, ancient, oldest, former, older, previous, antique, past. So yeah. Plus, so if there is a plus besides, and plus it's like more, I can guess it's like more, one of the most, one of the oldest. And that's the difference between Spanish, English, and now French. So Spanish and French share that thing that you need to place a plus or more before something. You cannot add just like the er or est. Yeah, just say it's more something. So plus ancients, Rus. So over here is old. I think it's not. Come back quickly, ancient, all. Let's see, Rus. What's Rus? Streets. Okay. Rus makes sense. So it makes sense because I speak Spanish again, and it's not like ruta, like what's ruta in English? Like directions, the way, the way. But yeah. Wow. I don't know. Streets. Should I? I don't know. Streets, blocks, roads, through, alleys, lanes. Yeah, streets. Streets. Wow. Yeah. Sorry. So roads. Let's see. Let's go with roads. because it's easier to write. Do bukes, I don't know what's Belarus. Do bukes be okay? It's 15 minutes already, so I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to continue by myself. Yeah, that's my first video. Yeah, I think it's a good start. I mean, I just explained that I don't know anything, and that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Anything. Nothing. Okay. Bye.